Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Warhammer 3. I'm Lord Forwind. So, we are still hunting the, rather annoying Ragtolls of Findle, trying to take them out, which is taking a while. We're spreading our... Yes, we're just generally spreading our bolts everywhere we can at this point. Yeah. I don't have a lot I can do at the moment. I'm a little bit stalled out waiting for my armies to arrive in Bretonia, as well as get a chance to take this silly settlement they're putting all their troops in. Ay, 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 ay. They really are defending that one settlement with everything they have. Let's bring in our other army. Surely 3 full armies should be enough to take one settlement. I hope. In the meantime, we have our guy spreading corruption down here in Skavenplate. We can get some Doom Rockets. We're all set to do a mission, a scheme down in the Badlands. We're gonna get Athelloren. I don't know if we're gonna go for the if we're gonna be able to go for a long victory. I'm just looking at it and I'm not seeing a way to get there at this moment. Like, it would take like ages to work it out. I'm not sure I have that patience with this series right now. Not after being ill for so long. But we are going to get Findle at least, and then we'll work towards at least a short victory. Well, it always helps when you get to ambushes on the Wood Elves. It just still doesn't solve the problem that all their armies are sitting in one settlement. And I wish they'd expand. Look at that. Now they got a snack and a half sitting there. Crazy. Call of the Wild. Oh, the Wood Elves are... Oh. Well, the Wood Elves are going to be the endgame faction. Meaning, we've got to do this really fast. And then flee the entire region and just watch the chaos erupt as the Wood Elves start to purge the world. It's going to be an interesting... endgame. We'll see if we actually do get hunted down by endgame factions. That is a Bretonian army. Let's wipe it out. So long as you stay in Pavaron, we're still protected. Okay, Skaven Blight is still building up. We've got 3 more turns of corruption, then we have to do it again. Let's see what happens moving forward, I guess. Okay, so between turns, we did manage to spread our cult to Pomay up here. So it looks like... Oh, it doesn't look like too much. Clearly, Cathay is losing. We also got a couple other cults spread, which is interesting. So let's keep spreading this. And then over here. Oh, Bindle is vulnerable. Let's see if we can do this. They run away. Urgh. Oh, frustrating. Okay, we got it. That should have weakened the settlement enough. We should just be able to sack it. Also, we've got the blue scribes starting there. Unlock change. Parasitic. Scheme complete. Wood Elf capital, faction capitals will be attacked by hostile beastmen rebels. Nice, except for the fact they're also going to do the end game soon. Still, finally we got them done. So, let's leave the area, really. Ulthuan, maybe? I'm going to have to look at what schemes we can actually pull off. Obviously, we have to fight the grand scheme battles, too, so that's the thing. Let's see what we could do easily. So we can do a battle there. We could do a battle there. We're also going for the Doom Rockets, because that'll be handy. We had to form the Green Knight. Interesting. Grand Cathay. One's down. We need one more. Okay. We can probably do that without sending any troops. So that's 3 more schemes. How many do we need? 5. So we need one more. Where are we going to get the last one? Oh, we need 2 here. Oh. Nitsch is probably dead, as is Zhao Ming, so that doesn't help. Lustria? We could try that one. Sakurai all the high elf colonies. That's not that hard, really. That would be 3 we could do quickly. Nagaroth, that's going to take a while. That's going to be hard to do. That's easy to do. That's tough to do. Norska, that's just time, really. Monument of the Bloody Handed we could probably do. So let's raise a lord up here. And we're going to order him to go here. We'll raise a lord in Cathay. These guys don't like me, though, which could make this a little bit harder. We'll raise a lord over here. Same thing with corruption. Okay. Anyone we can ally with? Eshin is still alive. Oh. Okay. We need a defensive alliance, and I can buy it for vast majority of my money. So that's 1 done in Cathay. So we need 1 more in Cathay, which will be corruption. Okay. So that's 4 total. We have to do 1, 2 battles. 2, 3. And then Lystria will be our next one, I guess. Maybe? That's going to be hard to do. That's going to be tricky to do. That could... This is a very limited pool, to be honest. 1, 2, 3. We'll head to Lystria. That's where we're going to go. To Lystria. If worse comes to worse, it's safe from the Wood Elves. If you have to pick a place to run to, Lystria is pretty good to get away from the Wood Elves. The problem is, I just realized I don't actually have a teleport point there. I have a teleport point in a lot of places. Uh, we're gonna flee back to the Tomb King area. Yeah, ignore you. Honestly, cancel your build. I don't need you anymore. Can't get the Changeling out easily. Okay, we've got a plan now. Okay, let's get out of here before we get our leader killed. We're gonna flee to the Tomb King's area, Badlands, for now. Then we'll work on getting some other areas to go to. At least for now, this is mostly owned by our allies, so it's fairly safe to go to. We're still spreading corruption there. I raised the Lord here, who's got to go all the way to here without getting killed. Gonna be tricky. You're fine right where you are. And we have all these endless upgrades. I think I'm gonna worry more about seeing if I can destabilize the Wood Elves more. How much trouble can I cause the Wood Elves in their capital region? Especially since they're about to spawn a lot of armies up here. Okay. Hopefully that will be enough to cause trouble. We'll get out. I mean, technically I can just teleport to these battles, but I think probably each battle will probably be its own episode. So hopefully we can get to the point where next episode we can start completing some schemes. Okay, we allied defensively Bellicor. We managed to corrupt Skavenblight. And Bor Delo is now corrupted as well. We're just gonna try and improve relations with everybody around us, even though they should hate us all. Escaping here as well. Badlands. Okay, and that teleport range is huge. So nice. We'll escape there. We can disband this guy. We don't need him in anymore. I care about that. I care about this one. Just going to here. Spreading corruption on that. Oh, come on. There we go. That will get me another one in Cathay. That'll be enough for Cathay. We've got Athelloren done. Badlands, Southlands, all good. We'll get there next turn of the turn before. We still got to get to Lustria somehow. Okay. Might as well keep spending this money, even though it doesn't help me much. Every little bit is more money. 15,000 a turn with, what, 5-6 armies now I've got running around? Oh, yeah, I probably should put that guy on teleport stance if I'm going to get to Norska's capitals. Okay, this guy... Honestly, at this point, I think I'll just have him teleport. Let's get the Changeling out of Bretonia so he doesn't die to Wood Elves. Really? The Force March doesn't get me much more. Interesting. We need to get out of this region to... really any of these ones. Okay. This guy will be doing fine right where he is. Well, since we met Nikari, Nikari is just collapsed. That's funny. Improve relations with the Wood Elves, because why not? Especially since they're about to become a major threat. These guys, since we like them, we are going to try and help as much as we can. And hopefully Grom does not die. I mean, it's a fully built up settlement, but he still can't expand outside of it. Okay. Any turn now, the Wood Elves are going to be popping up. So let's get out of here. Okay. We have escaped Bretonia. Something semi-alive, at least. This army, actually, I want to move to recruit more. In case for some reason I need another army. I can recruit an outpost. Mindenheim looks decent. Anybody like me? You do? Okay. Okay, that's good. That's even better. I'll ally Bellicor. There's really no reason to not keep building up settlements unless I'm afraid of getting detected. Okay. Next turn, we'll probably end it. And then we'll do some scheme battles probably the next couple episodes. Once I make sure that I got my army in a good state. I'm not having any luck spreading cults up in Norska. Oh, I gotta remember to keep moving that guy up in Norska so I get the corruption. Yeah, because I either need Lustia or Norska in order to do the long victory. Oh, the Warhorde of the Shadowgave has now been controlled by Nikari. Interesting. There we go. So, I don't think we've made it out yet. Oh, we did make it out. Okay. So. Yes, Guy in Norska needs to move. Although, at this point, he could probably just do Force March, since he just has to get to there. Okay, how's Cathay doing? Cathay will hit it next turn. It'll give us 1, 2, 3. Norska and Kislev still not going particularly well. I mean, we got Erengrad, but that's it so far. I guess that's just the way it goes. So that's going to be the end of this episode, actually, then. And we will do some scheme battles and either unlock Lustia or push more for Norska next episode. See you guys all then. Bye for now.